Hello, Professor. My name is Yeleanny Lara. I am 25 years old and I am from the Dominican Republic. I was born in Bani, but I've been living here since I was 3 or 2 years old. I am a university student and I currently study English. I am very interested in learning languages and improving my communication skills because language helps us express ideas, emotions, and experiences. So today I will be commenting on the video the importance of literature. So this video helped me understand why it's so important, not only in school but also in our personal life and in the society. So first of all, this is a form of artistic expression that uses languages. It includes novels, short stories, poems, and plays. So it's not only about reading for entertainment. No, it is about communicating human experiences, thoughts, emotions, and values. So that allows writers to express how they see the world, and it allows readers to understand different realities through this movement. We can read about love, pain, happiness, injustice, and identify in many other aspects of life. Even if a story is fictional, the emotions and the idea behind it are totally real. So the video explained that literature is a way for humans to share his stories and knowledge across generations. It preserves culture, traditions, and history, and it helps us understand how people lived and thought in different times. So one of the most important ideas in the video is that literature reflects human experience. Like when we read, we see ourselves in situations. We understand emotions that we may have never experienced before. So, for example, through literature, we can understand what it feels like to live in another country, to face discrimination, to experience loss, or to fight for freedom. It gives a voice to people and his in stories that may not always be heard. So another key point in the video is that helps develop critical thinking. When we read literature text, we do more than just following a story. We analyze characters, themes, symbols, and messages. So literature encourages us to ask questions like what is the author trying to say? Why did the character act this way? How does this story relate to real life? So these questions help us to think deeply, and form our own opinions. Critical thinking is important not only in literature classes but also in everyday life because it helps us make better decisions and understand complex situations. So the video also explains that literature plays an important role in language learning. I think because reading literature tests helps improve vocabulary, grammar, and reading comprehension because it exposes us to different writing styles and ways of using language. So for students who are learning a second language, I think literature is especially helpful because it shows how a language is used naturally and creatively. So it also helps improve writing skills because reading good texts help us become much better writers. So it teach us how to express ideas clearly and effectively, so which is essential in academic and professional life. So another important aspect of literature is empathy. Is empathy when we read about characters and their experiences. We learn to understand their feelings. We learn to see life from different perspective. This helps us become more compassionate and open mind. So literature teach us to respect differences and understand others instead of judging them. So in diverse words, empathy is very important. So now, in my opinion, literature is important because it helps us to grow as individuals. It helps us to understand ourselves, others, and the world around us. So this connects people across time and cultures, and not only uh, and teach us value lessons about life. This is not only useful for students or teacher. I mean, it is important for everyone because it improves communication, thinking skills, and important emotional intelligence. So in conclusion, the video shows that is much more than reading books. Literature helps us to think, to understand humans' experiences, to improve language skills, and develop empathy. That's why literature continues to be important in education and everyday life. So that's it, and thank you for listening.